So as you saw, I went to the Reptile Expo in Kempton Park on the 17th of August. It was kind of for my partner, obviously, not really kind of my thing. I mean, I like reptiles, but like that wasn't kind of what I wanted to kind of go to. But I was kind of like looking forward to seeing animals, like lizards, tortoises and things like that. And being a Reptile Expo, I was expecting kind of like tortoises, lizards, snakes, hermit crabs, terrapins, things like that, you know, like what you class as a reptile. But when we got there, I was pretty disappointed that we did get there late, I have to admit. It opened up at 10:30 and we didn't get there until about 12:30, 1 o'clock, so we could have missed all of the like lizards and things like that. But it was still quite busy, so that's why I was like, oh, I don't actually think they brung any like variety of lizards and things. But yeah, when we got there, like we got given wristbands and these goodie bags, and we went in and literally it was like snakes and wood and stuff for like tanks. There was a couple of tortoises, a couple of leatherback kind of lizards. They were I think they're bearded dragons, like leatherback bearded dragons, and then they had some lizards, like I think there was some iguanas and some water dragons, but they were under show, so they weren't actually selling. They were just there to kind of win the competitions that were happening, which was all well and good, but like there was nothing to actually properly look at. It was like, if you love snakes, you will love going to this. I don't know whether it was just this year or what. Apparently, because we missed lunch basically to get there, we were expecting there to be actually places to eat, and we overheard a conversation with actually a couple of exhibitionists who said that last year they had the canteen open and everything, so you could actually buy proper food, but this year all they had was an ice cream van and like donuts and crepes and waffles. That was it, and like people were complaining because there was nothing actually to eat there, which is kind of sad. But yeah, if you do like snakes, I think you'll probably love that. There's loads and loads of snakes, but not many varieties, which was quite annoying, because when you're looking for an actual specific snake, then like it's really hard to find. They had a lot of ball pythons, a lot of corn snakes, a lot of hognose snakes. I don't know whether people thought they were quite rare or not, but I've seen them in a lot of pet shops and like reptile shops, so they're not that kind of exclusive. Yeah, a lot of pythons, like basic pythons and boas, like boa constrictors, a lot of them. And not much else. There was a lot of albino snails, giant African snails. So if you wanted snails, that was good. You could have a variety of albino ones. The albino just means their like body is white and their shell's just normal. So if they're in their shell, you never know. And there was insects and things like giant centipedes I think. They had scorpions, which we weren't sure if they were blue, naturally blue because of the UV light, or someone had sprayed them blue, but they were quite blue. I will insert a picture somewhere here, maybe, if it pops up. Yeah, and we went, there's 2 floors, so we went upstairs because downstairs was mega like crazy. We went upstairs, we actually found the snake breed that we were looking for, or my partner was looking for, I should say, and he was like wandering around that. We saw more bugs, a lot of tarantulas in one corner, and more snakes as we went down. There is a creche, so if you do buy any lizards or snakes or something like that, you can actually leave it there, obviously at a cost, but it means then you don't have to wander around with like loads and loads of snakes, because there is a lot of people that wandered around with like stacks of like snakes, and you wonder where they keep them all. So yeah, I'm rambling. So we did pick up like 2 massive pieces of wood that are like taller than me, so probably, no, I think one was like 5 foot tall and one like 6 foot tall, which we got for 30 quid. I don't know whether that's a bargain or not, it's just some wood, really. What else did we get? Oh, a retractable snake hook. I don't know why he decided to get that. Obviously bug water, disinfectant spray, and I believe we got something else. Oh, Nutribowl as well, because obviously we've got a lizard. If you hadn't seen on my Instagram, we've got a lizard called Goliath. He's a red tegu. I might insert a picture somewhere there. So yeah, and yeah, we got and that was pretty much it, apart from we did get a snake. He has no name currently. By the time this video goes up, he may have a name. If he does, I'll link it down in the description bar below, but currently he has no name. I'll insert a picture here of kind of what he looks like. He's a zebra jungle carpet python. He's only a year old. He is a he, and he's very active. There's not much I can say. He's yellow and black. So yeah. But yeah, everyone that goes, you kind of get this like goodie bag, which Zoomed, which is like a specialist kind of stuff to kind of keep your pet reptiles healthy. But I believe they're the ones who kind of run the exhibition. And basically in it you get the catalogue for 2014. Yeah, and it's got all the kind of things you would need for like reptiles and fish and hermit crabs and things like that. I got my wristband, which is what they give you when you go in. They also give you this kind of leaflet about what's going on, I guess, at Kempton Park, at the Reptile Expo, basically what they do and kind of things like that, and what kind of societies kind of generally go and help keep it running. Now the weird thing that I got in mine was I just got a piece of cardboard. I don't know why. I don't know if there was something supposed to be on it, but yeah. I got a sticker. I did think this went with the cardboard, but it's too big for the cardboard, so I got a sticker. I don't think I'll be using it, but I've got a sticker. There's this little cardboard sheet thing which tells you about reptile lighting, and it also tells you on the other side kind of basic reptiles on this side, kind of what kind of life they need or where they come from, heating, daytime temperature and lighting. So you've got things from bearded dragons, iguanas, tortoises, tegus, salamanders, things like that, and then all their temperatures, which is a good idea, because then like if anyone actually goes there and buys something don't actually know what it does, like there's this so that they know. And then you get a bunch of freebies, which would be all well and good if I actually needed them. But I got reptile vitamins, but my reptile isn't here, and I don't really need this because there's vitamins and calcium in Nutribowl, so I have this. I also have Reptile Safe Instant Terrain Water Conditioner, but I don't really need it. It says it's good for snakes, lizards, turtles, tortoises, amphibians, hermit crabs and arachnids. It's basically to kind of help their water, like if they drink it and stuff like that. I also got some turtle food, but I don't actually own a turtle, so this is kind of a bit useless to me. And I got some hermit crab drinking water conditioner. Again, I don't actually own hermit crabs. I will eventually, but it's just a bit random. Like, I could understand freebies, but some of those freebies are kind of specific, so yeah. And that is kind of everything that kind of I got. That happened. Well, I didn't technically get when I was there, which I think some people should kind of like Google this, because I haven't Googled it yet. But there was some woman selling living rocks, and I'm guessing they were like a fungus mushroom kind of thing, but they were called living rocks. I've never heard of them. I've never seen them before. The only thing that popped in my head when they said living rocks was the scene in Frozen, where the kind of trolls or whatever they are, that start off as boulders end up as gnome things. That's the first thing that popped into my head, which is, it's not. But yeah, if anyone knows what they are, let me know, because they were only £1 each, and I was like, So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this weird kind of chat and vlog. It's not kind of my usual thing, so yeah. My next kind of vlog will probably be in September, when there's a lot more going on. I'm up at London, Alton Towers, comedy, and then obviously uni and stuff like that. So stay tuned, give it a thumbs up. You really don't have to, because this is such a ramble. Subscribe if you want, because I do a lot more beauty, if you didn't know. And I will see you dolls later. Bye.